What's up, everybody? Got Nebraska versus Oklahoma in the Rose Bowl, week one of the college football playoff.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
This game should be interesting.
I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's quarterfinals.
We beat Oklahoma earlier in the year.
And let's get it going.
It was a home game.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Fucking get off me.
They'll
Jesus.
stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Sooners offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Love the timing here.
Oh, come. What the fuck ever, dude? Are you shitting me?
Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown,
Okay.
Sooners, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wonder how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly
It's a terrible pass. I don't know why I did that shit.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it, and they'll for a first down. They tackle him at the 30-yard. Solid gain. Nice play there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Fucking get that guy, dude.
Finds his man. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes.
Jeez, he got a full box.
Over the offense.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They move the ball at 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Tackle made to the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they love to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier and Lawrence Phillips and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back.
What the fuck just happened?
Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
Show's gonna be wide open.
Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the first down in the red zone.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Injuries in this game are outrageous.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Go with the ground game.
Goodness gracious.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks to the left, pass caught. Touchdown, Cornhuskers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. There's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Sooners will crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again.
God damn it.
Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game, and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Let's go. Hard flat right there.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen.
Good shit.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
Snap it.
And that sets up a return. And the coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They begin with a quick throw to the left. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Offense getting set, second down play here. They're going to run it here.
Why did he not get blocked?
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole and giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
God damn, Ebron. Just stay out of the game, bro. It's the third time he's gotten hurt.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
This guy.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. He's got it in the open. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he will score. Touchdown, Huskers. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
A play action looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh my God.
Room to run. They bring him down, but it's
At least number 1 took a good angle, I guess.
First down here for this offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the game just good enough for a first down. The Sooners are looking to keep
Fucking, I'm hitting it. Jesus.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. There's a screen pass to the running back.
Perfect.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He can't.
Good sack.
It's a sack. I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's caught.
Hell yeah.
Nice pitch and catch. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And now a timeout quickly.
Take a timeout, try to preserve the clock.
On the same page here. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt.
Missed it. Fuck yeah.
He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. What a move, and he's free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
6 points.
He's got it. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Oh, shit.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I should have kicked it short and got a few seconds off the clock.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught quickly.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
What a load of shit.
Just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Short throw complete to the tight end. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Well, the huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
Oh my goodness, dude. They're just going right down the field in my eyes.
1st and goal from the 9. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A great catch and
I accidentally guessed run on that when I was trying to guess inside pass. Guessed a run on accident. Use the right stick instead of the left.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Running out of time in the pocket. It's another deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle.
Dude, what the fuck?
After a defense.
Fucking run it again. This bullshit.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the
wow.
Oh, it's picked off.
How did I hold that too long?
He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Looking deep down the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
And the Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket.
How is he so
Well,
fast?
let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Oh,
And it's picked
orange again.
throws it right into double coverage.
Oh, hey,
And pays
I'll
for
take it.
The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. And they hand it off to the back. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. Now it's second down here. It's a quarterback keeper. They try the middle, but gain nothing.
Good fuck, Kevin LeBeau. You shitty.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Backup's not very good either, though. I know that.
28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Pass complete on the crosser. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
A
This
foot
offensive line, you got to
contusion.
tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 2nd down after that completion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Another orange
This
ball.
is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one.
Go down. Jesus.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Get off of me, Jesus Christ.
That's the spin move. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Sooners looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Picked it. Hell
It
yeah.
is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Go right at these
Well,
bitches.
this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Quick dart to the right. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
It was a bad read.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Touchdown, Huskers. Strong game by this quarterback.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point makes it 35-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. No huddle now for the offense. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it.
Good tackle.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Choosing to return the punt. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips.
Yes, I can believe it.
2nd down after the incompletion. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Motion now from the tight end. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his
Green ball, and he missed.
It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense
What
here.
the
Nice
fuck?
stop here on 3rd down, but
Why
really
does
it's
it
about
do
trying
that
to get
shit?
This offense
This is the
behind the
worst
sticks.
football
Once
game
you get him behind the sticks,
ever
you can
made.
mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the
No,
offense
it wasn't.
in great
Terrible.
position. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. QB decides to keep it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Big throw caught on the left side. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle, but that's
I'm so sick of this fucking football game.
This 3rd quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Booker, Nebraska has the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass caught. 2nd down now.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Good sack.
Gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense. You work that clock, and you seal victory.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
Jesus.
We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback keeps the football. First down, looking for more now. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Great execution here by the quarterback. Nice pick. They pick up some big yards, but not quite enough for the first down. Let's see what they decide to do here coming up.
The Huskers getting set on 1st and 10.
Not quite enough for the first down. What? Watch it. Oh, shit. What was that?
Right at the line for no gain.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than to just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Cornhuskers churn out another first down. Leaning on the run game here late. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Man, still too hard.
And the kickoff will be a return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And there's the handoff. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What?
Boy, how about this defense?
That's the guy I was using.
Physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Oh, he makes the catch. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
First down and 10. Quick throw. The catch is made. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He finds his man. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes the catch.
Are you shitting me?
Breaks into the clear. Crosses the, and it's a long distance.
Still don't want to give that up. God damn.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.
Go Big Red.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure
Hell yeah.
as this team continues to win football games. But
It was frustrating for a little bit, then
so impressed with the
defense
emotions
stepped
and how
up
they're able
and
to contain themselves, stay focused
played a
on
lot
the
better,
task at
tightened
hand.
up a lot.
They did that again today. They advanced.
Offense.
Cannot wait to watch
Fuck, I
them
think
see
I
what
still
they can
threw
do
2
next
picks
week.
though.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA
But
Sports.
we didn't do nothing crazy offense, just stuck to the game plan. Dinking and dunking, occasional deep shot. .421 to 377. Ran 12 more plays. Damn, they averaged a shitload of yards on us per play. Yeah, neither team ran the ball particularly well. They converted 1 third down all day. We were 60%. Oh, 2 turnovers apiece. So it was a push. Two sacks. Both from the linebacker position. Alright. That'll do it for this stream. Hope you enjoyed. Quarterfinal playoff game winner. Booyah. But we'll stream next week. Alright, let's go ahead and advance, see who our opponent is next week. Oklahoma State. Nice. They're 14-0. Damn. 14-0 versus 14-0. Damn. Oklahoma State beat Ohio State 28-20. Battle of the OSUs. And then on the other side of the brackets, Arkansas versus Miami. Damn, Arkansas beat the dog shit out of Baylor. Alrighty, well, that's all for now, fellas. So, hope you guys have a good night.